Hi guys, and welcome to episode 9 of our FM16 Man City Let's Play. Quite a big game today, away against Derby County in the FA Cup 4th round. We should be winning this match. Vincent Kompany is back for us, although he's not at full fitness, so he might not play much past 60 minutes. But it's a full strength team, otherwise we've got 3 league games to get through after this. So we don't need to worry about resting players because we are 10 points clear in the league. But hopefully we don't have the trouble we had against Blackburn in the 3rd round. We are putting a full strength team out there again, so hopefully we'll come through quite easily and we can get into that last 16 and 5th round. Tom Ince with the free kick. Kompany clears it, now Florenzi out. We've not created many good chances here. And here's Martin. Martin again. Martin has scored. Derby County have the lead, and it's hard to say that they haven't deserved it. We have not been good enough here at all. And this could be another Blackburn Rovers story. Juan Bernat, we need to level this up. Instead we've given it straight back to Derby County here. Wyman looking to bring it forward. Aguero's managed to nick that. Now Fernando finds Florenzi. Can he pick out Aguero? Instead it's Zabaleta. Can he put the ball in? He puts it into De Bruyne. There's the equaliser, which we desperately needed. The FA Cup proving just how difficult it is right here, playing these lower league teams. Zabaleta, we're looking to take the advantage here after that goal. Now Zabaleta again, finds Fernando on the edge. Who can he pick out? He's slipped it into De Bruyne, who finds Aguero, and it's the bottom corner. It's 2-1. We've turned this game on its head. We never should have been behind, and now we are ahead, and should be going into that FA Cup 5th round. Now Kompany, still not at that full time. Tom Ince has it for Derby. He's found Russell. Derby have had 16 shots today. We've only had 17 in comparison. Been an excellent game of football. Carson's going to look to hit this down the field, I imagine. He does. Zabaleta's won it. Now De Bruyne finds Florenzi. De Bruyne picks out Aguero. And Sterling's just sneaked in behind and managed to get that goal that we desperately needed. I would say that is a flattering scoreline. Derby have matched us step for step today, but we've just been that little bit more clinical in the last half an hour. This should be the full-time whistle. We're going through to the next round, but well done to Derby County today. They have been absolutely incredible and made sure we've had a very tough game and had to work for this result. I'm almost hoping we do draw a Premier League team because I can't take playing the lower league teams when it's so stressful. At least when you play a Premier League team, you can go into it expecting to be beaten, but having these tough games against the lower league teams really does add to your stress levels in this match. But there we go, 3-1, we are through into the next round of the FA Cup. Well, that was exciting. As expected, on the final day of the transfer window, the board decided to give me £86 million to spend. Now the issue is that we had to try and get players that we could register for the Champions League squad, which meant buying players for quite a high price that I wouldn't necessarily ordinarily buy, but that would strengthen our chances in the latter stages of that competition. I didn't want to sell anybody to make room for them, so it's all got a bit complicated, but to save time, we will just have a look at the transfers. So there you go. We had to buy 2 players from Milan, Jeffrey Kondogbia from Inter Milan and Alessio Romagnoli from AC Milan, a centre midfielder or defensive midfielder, and a centre back / left back. Both positions that we did really need to strengthen, and they will add a lot. They're both available for the Champions League latter stages according to the game. They're in the squad's post-transfer window, so that was quite exciting. Not a bad thing to have to deal with. I am happy that we managed to do it in the end. Both of them are going to start in this first game because it's only been a few days since we played in the FA Cup. So against Crystal Palace, who are 18th in the league at the moment, we do have Romagnoli coming in at centre-back for Vincent Kompany and Kondogbia coming in at defensive midfield for Fernando. I think the rest of the team will stay up there. It's 3 league games in a row. I'm not too worried about the league now. Just want to get some more points on the board, get us close to that finish line, so that we're fresh for the Champions League latter stages. Aguero out on the wing, finds De Bruyne. Zabaleta on the ball. Picks out Aguero, puts it into Toure, and it's gone in. McCarthy, I think, has dropped that ball into the goal. It's gone down as a Yaya Toure goal. I think that has more to do with McCarthy than Toure, but we have the lead inside 3 minutes against Palace. Kondogbia has got it now, deep in midfield. Romagnoli to Kondogbia, the two signings linking up. Florenzi looks for a ball down the right. Suarez has it, but he's given it to Yaya Toure there. Now Florenzi has it. Can Zabaleta get the cross in here? He's looking to beat his man. He's put it in. There's Aguero, and he sneaks it in at the near post for 2-0. 20 goals now for Sergio Aguero this season. Here we are down the right-hand side of the pitch again. Aguero involved in everything so far. Does beat a couple of defenders, but the ball's fallen for Zabaleta, who finds Toure, and he's hit the woodwork. There's De Bruyne. 3-0. No problem. Easy, easy match for us. Toure now. Looking to get that 4th goal. There's Aguero. It has gone in. His 2nd of the game makes it 4-0. And this is very easy. Palace yet to even have a shot in the game. Sissoko now in the middle of the field. We are down to 10 men. Zabaleta picked up a knock and I didn't want to risk him. But here's Sterling. And that's 5-0. Even with 10 men, we extend our lead. 5-0. A real statement here for the team in the Premier League. Palace just looking to get something from this game. MacArthur straight at heart. That's their first shot on target. I also feel like it'll be the last kick of the game. It is 5-0. A real title statement here from the team. Very good victory. The morale is very high with 2 more league games to go before we're back on the cup competitions. You can see here how we're going to line up for this game against Southampton at St Mary's. Still well clear at the top of the table. Not a big worry in this match. Interesting point to note is that after we beat Palace 5-0, Alan Pardew did get sacked, which is maybe not surprising when they're down in the bottom 3. But we should be able to come away here with another good win and further extend our lead at the top of the table. Florenzi with a throw. He finds Toure. Can they get the crossing? Romagnoli's picking it up at the back. Toure again finds Florenzi this time. Puts it over, and that has gone straight into the net. A total fluke from Florenzi. Only his 3rd goal of the season, but our 10 men have the lead at St Mary's. Florenzi puts it into De Bruyne. Florenzi again with the ball. Can he whip in the cross? Plays it back. Aguero's there. He's hit the post again. 3rd time lucky. Sergio Aguero doubles our lead. That's his 100th goal for the club. And we are 2-0 up despite only having 10 men. Silva with a free kick. He's put that in. Romeo clears it out. What can Rodriguez do here? He's given it straight back to us. Florenzi brings it forward to De Bruyne. Can he find the cross? He's tried to switch the play to Bernat and given the ball straight to Southampton. And now Jay Rodriguez can attack Wanyama, the man who scored twice against us in the Capital One Cup semi-final, has got his 3rd goal against us this season. 60% of his goals this season have come against us. We've had to withstand a lot of pressure here. Southampton having a final corner. We get the ball away. This will be a very well-deserved victory if we get it. Joe Hart can smother that ball. 10 men for 70 minutes with a 0-0 scoreline. We've managed to take the lead and hold it throughout the duration of the match. Very, very good performance from the team. Iheanacho winding down the clock here with Sterling. Iheanacho again. 5 seconds left here. And there it is. We have got the win. Another crucial win helping us get that title even earlier this season. The Salah team is going to line up against Bournemouth. We have had a week's rest, so everybody is fresh, and we've got another week's rest after this, so we don't have to worry about resting players. Kondogbia is sitting out with a minor injury, so Yaya Toure drops into defensive midfield with Sissoko replacing him in the advanced playmaker role. Should be another good win and another step closer to our quadruple. Zabaleta's throw into Florenzi. Can he whip a ball in? He does towards Aguero, cleared out. Another chance to get the ball in the box. Just struggling to make the room here, but Sissoko finds Aguero and he just tips that in at the near post. 1-0. Only 7 minutes played. Zabaleta to Toure. He switches the play to Bernat in a load of space. Can he whip the ball in? Plays in the middle. There's Aguero. 2-0. Second goal for Aguero today. Bournemouth coming forward now. Harry Arter's picked out Francis brilliantly. What can Francis do from there? He's found Juan Iturbe, and that is 2-1. We need to be a little bit sharper in defence there to stop players like Juan Iturbe getting the goals. De Bruyne's found company, and that's gone straight in. 3-1, a very short highlight there, but it's done the job, and we are clear again by 2 goals. This looks like it'll be full time. Another good win. Just play down the last 30 seconds. We managed to keep all 11 players on the pitch this time, after having a few double yellows recently. Bournemouth never really threatened. They scored with their only shot on target. But this is 3 wins from 3 in the league now in this episode. There it is, another 3 points in the title hunt. Now for our final match of the episode against Charlton, our second FA Cup tie in this part. We are at home. I am resting a few players. I know that we've struggled against our league opposition the last 2 rounds, but I think that we should be coming through comfortably again. I don't think Charlton are doing very well in the league. We should be getting into the quarterfinals, and hopefully we'll get a few goals on the way. We do have a game against Juventus in a few days, which is why I'm not putting a full strength side out, but we've still got the likes of Silva and Aguero in the team, so there shouldn't really be any problems here. Here we come from the throw-in. Can we get the ball in? Can Dogbia on the ball? Sterling now does score. We've got the lead early on. Not waiting for the hour mark this time. Raheem Sterling scores inside 4 minutes, and that should settle any nerves or doubts about this match. Silva's corner finds Sterling. There's Kondogbia, flicks it on. Not quite able to apply the finishing touch, but Florenzi can follow up with Bernat. Looking his way through the defence, can't quite get there. Sanogo clears the ball. Here we come again with Bernat. Can he find the cross? He puts it in. Sissoko, Sterling. Sissoko again. Will he shoot? He does, and he scores. 2-0. Free kick for Charlton here. We've had 2 shots and scored 2 goals. Sterling on the counter-attack beats his man. He's having a great game here. He picks out Florenzi, and that is easy as you like. 3 shots, 3 on target, 3 goals. Charlton looking to respond here. They put the ball across. They've got to be careful they're not caught on the brakes. The floodgates may well open, but here's Veratokele, and he has scored. Vetakele, I think is his name. Either way, they've got a goal back. Corner from Sterling. Florenzi with loads of space and time. Looks to get the cross in again here. Kondogbia, it's deflected in. It's gone down as a Kondogbia's first ever goal for us. I thought that was off target, but apparently not, and it is 4-1. Stones here finds Florenzi. He's given away possession to Charlton. What can they do from here? Goodmanson brings it forward. Romagnoli stepped in there. Can Sissoko pick a pass over the top? He looks for Aguero, who's got the pace on the defence here. And he slots it home. 5-1. Sergio Aguero with the goal. Looks like the final minute of the game's just going to play out here. It'll be another great win for the team. 5-1. And for once we've made the FA Cup look easy against lower league opposition. Getting the goals. It means we're on a good winning streak going into the match against Juventus. And the Capital One Cup final against Chelsea. 2 very big matches coming up in our next episode. But we have done very well today. Made a couple of good signings. Made some progress in the league. And we'll just have a look at the competitions here. We are 10 points clear in the league still. That hasn't changed. Tottenham keeping up the pressure. But I think the league is probably wrapped up with just 12 games to go. The Champions League is going to be tough, but we're on a good run of form. Capital One Cup should be our first piece of silverware, but Chelsea will not be a walkover. But we are on a brilliant winning streak. 9 games won in a row going into these 2 matches. You couldn't ask for better form. We are away from home first against Juventus, but a lot of our players have been rested, and then we'll have a good 5 days rest before that final. So hopefully we're in good condition. The rest of the league games don't matter too much to me. It's all about the last stages of the Champions League, the FA Cup and the Capital One Cup final. But it's been a big episode today. If you've enjoyed it, drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see some more. And thanks very much for watching. I'll see you next time.